Starbucks said it wants to resume contract talks with the union representing its baristas, starting in January. Saturday marks the 2-year anniversary of the first unionization of company-owned Starbucks cafes in the U.S. Since then, more than 360 locations have voted to unionize, representing about 4% of the company's total U.S. company-owned footprint. No locations have yet reached a contract with the company. The potential restart of talks could open a window to resolve a stalemate in one of the most high-profile labor disputes in the U.S. in recent years. The employees have pushed Starbucks to raise pay and fix what they call understaffing at cafes, among other demands. Labor laws don't require that the employer and union reach a collective bargaining agreement, only that both bargain in good faith. After a year, workers who lose faith in the union can petition to decertify, putting a ticking clock on negotiations. In the letter, Kelly also outlines several conditions to resume negotiations, including no audio or video recording or feeds. Workers United agrees. Starbucks hopes to begin talks again in January with a representative set of stores. The union said it received the letter, is reviewing it and plans to respond. We've never said no to meeting with Starbucks. Anything that moves bargaining forward in a positive way is most welcome, Fox said in a statement to CNBC. In November, Starbucks workers conducted their largest ever labor action, walking out at more than 200 stores on Red Cup Day, one of the chain's busiest days of the year. Starbucks Workers United said the strike resulted in one big change that baristas asked for, the ability to turn off mobile orders during busy promotion days. Starbucks said the change to its mobile ordering system was already in the works before the demonstration. At least 19 locations have filed petitions to decertify with the National Labor Relations Board, but 7 have been dismissed related to rulings that Starbucks broke federal labor law. Starbucks and the union, Starbucks Workers United, began talks more than a year ago, but negotiations have been fraught. Both parties have accused the opposing side of failing to bargain in good faith. Starbucks has insisted on face-to-face negotiations, with no representatives appearing via Zoom. The union has accused Starbucks of using that excuse as a stalling tactic. We collectively agree, the current impasse should not be acceptable to either of us, Sarah Kelly, Starbucks Chief Partner Officer, wrote in a letter addressed to Workers United International President Lynn Fox, which was obtained by CNBC. It has not helped Starbucks, Workers United or, most importantly, our partners. In this spirit, we are asking for your support and agreement to restart bargaining.
McDonald's will open the first location of its new spin-off brand Cosmos this week in Bolingbrook, Illinois. The fast food giant plans to open 10 Cosmos locations, including 9 restaurants in Texas, by the end of 2024 in a test. McDonald's will then spend a year analyzing data to decide whether it will expand the small-format chain. The name for the new brand comes from K.L.P, a McDonaldland mascot that appeared in advertisements in the late 1980s and early 1990s. K.L.P is an alien from outer space who craves McDonald's food. The company has leaned more into marketing its mascots after seeing success with the Grimace birthday meal earlier this year. The burger chain first revealed it was creating Cosmos as a spin-off in July, but withheld more details about its plans. Photos of the Bolingbrook location surfaced on X, formerly known as Twitter, earlier this week. With a menu that includes old favorites such as Egg McMuffins and M&M McFlurries, and new items such as Cho Fraps. McDonald's specifically set out to create a brand that could sell customizable drinks and coffee popular in the afternoon segment. Cosmos restaurants will have a smaller real estate footprint than a typical McDonald's location, but the new locations are testing a range of layouts, including multiple drive-through lanes. Customers using credit cards will also be able to pay at the drive-through speaker, speeding up service times. The announcement was part of the company's Investor Day. executives unveiled long-term targets for its new restaurant development, plans to recruit 100 million new loyalty program members in a strategic partnership with Google, but Kempczynski emphasized that investors shouldn't get too excited yet about Cosmos. Still, McDonald's past efforts to expand beyond its primary business haven't been successful. In the late 1990s, it bought Donato's Pizza and Boston Market, and a stake in a fledgling Chipotle Mexican grill.